At the time that the NIC got involved, Cabot already had an agreement with Scotia to purchase the land.
That was the word of the Chief Executive Officer of Cabot Saint Lucia, a guest on a local show on Thursday night with host Rick Wayne. The controversial Cabot Link development has been heavily scrutinized by critics who worry about environmental and archaeological impact of the project on the pristine coastal lands in the northeast and the repayment of a loan from the NIC, which laid the groundwork for the venture.
What motivated Cabot to pay up the loan so early to NIC?
Well, I would have to say, Rick, that we were a bit surprised, and we listened to the hesitation of the Saint Lucians around this loan.
Some Saint Lucians.
Some Saint Lucians, and we felt that it was not something that was being received in a completely positive light, and that we wanted to listen and respond to that. I think we have every desire to be in harmony with the St. Lucian people and the St. Lucian environment. This is where we are. It's a community in which we operate, and I wouldn't, and none of our investors wanted a situation where we felt it was not a welcome move.
The contentious project found its way into the debate on the 2021 appropriation bill, with Castries South MP Dr. Ernest Hilaire questioning the decision-making of the National Insurance Corporation and its advisors.
I heard the Prime Minister, my own ears, say on Blazing that the Labour Party, Philippia, is making a big noise about how expensive they're selling the land. The only reason why they could sell it so expensive is because the investor had the money to develop it and the plans. And where would NIC get the money from? But the only reason why the investor now has money to develop the lands is because he got a loan from us to buy it and to sell it and to have money in his hand. But think about that. He did not have, how can somebody that did not have $30 million to buy the land in the first place now have $200 million to develop it? If he did not have to acquire the land to either use as security or to sell parts of it.
But Castries South East MP Guy Joseph took umbrage and, standing on a point of order, demanded that Dr. Hilaire validate his claims.
The member is making a lot of statements there that cannot be substantiated, calling into question the integrity of the board of NIC in making decisions, and in the process calling into question the integrity of a developer and investor in this country. If the member cannot present factual information to back up what he's saying, he should withdraw these statements. Or if he's a member of the board of NIC and he knows that, then let him declare he's taking it. But to call the National Insurance Corporation Investment Committee into question and their decision making without any evidence to back it up, Mr. Speaker, is grossly misleading.
Dr. Ernest Hilaire pointed to the historical record, a press conference held by the National Insurance Corporation in 2019, to underscore his argument.
Mr. Speaker, I did not just stay and say that. There was a press conference with the director, Mr. Maffrey of the NIC, and the chairman, Mr. Isaac. Mr. Isaac said that the issue of Cabot, I can't give you his direct words, that investment opportunity was introduced to him by the Minister of Finance. The chairman of NIC said that. Mr. Maffrey said they had an interest in buying the lands. The investment committee went to see the land. They said, this is a nice piece of land, we should buy it. They got a valuation done to buy it. I didn't just say that, Mr. Speaker. There was a press conference. These are quoted words, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, can I move on, please? Because I think my time is running out. You might stop me anytime.
You're the one
How many more minutes do I have?
You're the one that went back to the point.
I beg your pardon?
You're the one that went back to the point.
Oh, okay. So, Mr. Speaker, thank you very much.
The Cabot Link project is expected to be one of the hot topic issues on the campaign trail in the 2021 election. The development has reportedly received approval from the Development Control Authority, despite the objection of a wide cross-section of critics and detractors. Solange Alfred, HCS News Force.